Hello. I have decided to play a game and record myself while I do it in a Let's Play fashion. This game is called Kona. Now, what I know about it, it's not much. I've heard it's good. It's got like a story and stuff. It's kind of a mystery. Made by Canadians. They make good games. So, I figured, why not? Let's play it together. Join me, won't you? On this adventure of Kona. Yes, let's play. Just left of the middle. What does that mean? Am I getting political? Not at all. That's how things hang, if you know what I mean.
Carl Faubert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads.
Whoa.
But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done. Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question.
Yeah, but I just threw a cigarette out the window.
Carl was dying to stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused on the task at hand.
But I gotta not start a forest fire. Oh,
now wasn't a good time to wander about. Hamilton was still out there.
I guess I don't see a cigarette butt. Okay. Sorry. Okay, this is 1970. I guess people just did that crap. No thoughts at all. Ooh, look at that.
They had set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
I know it's just a game, but it's still bothering me. I threw a lit cigarette out the window in the middle of a forest.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
All right. We're in the Great White North. Nice truck. Chevrolet. I'm not sure, I'm not really knowledgeable about cars. I mean, I know what a Chevrolet is, but I'm not sure what truck that is exactly. I'm curious if it's real. That's nice. Respect. Whoa. Good question. Is there a campground? That's probably what I would wonder. Like, what if we have to stay the night? Oh, all right. Got an empty bottle. I like games where you can see your legs. Those are kind of creepy. Oh yeah, the flag of Quebec. They got a good flag. All right. Mosey on up here. Check out the view. What is that? What does it say? Firestarter? Okay, good. Oh, pincer? Okay. I'll just be taking this stuff. I'm a regular PA. And those older cars, if I just leave it idle like that, I'm gonna burn up gallons of fuel. Flyer. Oh, it's in French. Okay. Manistan. It will be good. Read it. Okay. Northern Quebec and its inexhaustible resources. The province of Quebec sits on an inexhaustible abundance of natural resources. Why not take advantage of this? Our valuable minerals can travel the world and reach places as far as Dallas. Oh, wow. Get involved and invest now. Quebec's economic might will be awakened. At the heart of the wilderness, north is swarming with wolves. Caribous. Okay. Alright. Caribous, bears, partridge, foxes, snowy owls, and hordes of other majestic creatures that are every bit the equals of Africa's wildlife. We are the Africa of North America. Whoa, whoa, calm down. Come discover the North and experience a genuine white jungle. Country of the Manistan's people will wish to see you very soon. Okay. Alright. Good. Doesn't look very white out there. I mean, kinda. And the phone? Can I use the phone? No. Just in case there's younger people watching this video for whatever reason, not likely, but this is what phones used to look like. The reason why it's round like that and has the numbers that go around it is because you'd stick your finger at the number and then you'd push it all the way over to the edge until it stopped and then let go. And that's how you told the phone what number it was you're dialing. And you can only make phone calls. So no texting or anything else. It's just audio. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Life was much more simple. Freaking
Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier.
Oh yeah.
Why was it painted here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Yeah, time for Carl to break the law because he's impatient.
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
Man. Alright, man. Am I Hamilton? I forget now. God, I'm not good with names. I forget who I am.
Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forest.
Okay, no, I'm Carlton.
Too far from here. The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
Classic story of the not so well-to-do getting pissed off at the 1%er. Whoa! Ooh. airbag. Yeah, predates the airbag. Jeez, well, I guess I should have been a safer driver. That's what happens when you don't have lanes on the road, you know.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Oh, crap. Alright, I guess it is the White North. Kona. Well, there you go. So just leave my car running. Lay chains. Okay, I need chains. Deposit, withdraw. Okay, so all I have.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Whoa, it took
The
out the
driver
bridge.
had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
What is that?
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance.
Hamilton. Okay.
Such heart-wrenching Nordic poetry that was. But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
Okay, so if you can't read this, Isabel, you gave me meaning to everything. When you disappeared, so did purity. I would defend purity against the winds, the tides, against ice and the blizzard.
This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Yeah, no kidding. God, wow. Guess I'm gonna go this way. Ah, yikes. Freaking blizzard. Okay, we got wood.
The cold was burning Carl. He would not hold up much longer. He had to warm himself. Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
Alright. More Firestarter. Matches. Okay, I need some wood. There we go. Let's close the door around. Whew. Now my brain's going up. Great. Getting warmed up. What am I looking at? Okay. Alright. Okay, some signs. Let's see, we got oil cans. Nothing of use around here for me other than the chains. So, I can't save the game unless I start a fire. Okay. That's pretty intimidating. Oh, I'll just leave it open. Or not, whatever. Let's get those chains on those tires, huh? did the trick. Heals wounds and more. Heal my wounds? Okay. Cigarettes. I'm in bad shape, huh? I don't know what I'm doing here. So, I need to find a way to bandage myself? Not by going that way. Guess we should check out what's up there. Nothing. Great. Well, that was useful. Okay, well, maybe I missed something.
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it.
Thanks, strange narrator man. I get the hint. I'm gonna need to... Whoa, wait, no. I can just go get more wood over here. Leave the wood in my truck in case I need it later. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. More fire. That's good. Alright. So, can't get rations? How do I heal myself? If I smoke a cigarette? Consumable. What does this even do?
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant.
That's called COPD. And, yeah. Good luck with that, Carl.
Scratches did not stop Carl. His mother would be so proud.
What is this? Key is required to... Equipment. Journal. Map? Whoa, nice. Okay, that's neat. Equipment, consumable, inventory. Firestarter, matches, Polaroid film. Yeah. Would you put that map away there, buddy? Alright. So, I don't know. Hopefully that cigarette did the trick. I need to heal my wounds. How come this only happens when I'm recording a game? Makes me look like an idiot. Or maybe it just reveals I'm an idiot. I don't know. There's nothing I can pick up over here at all. Stare at the fire. That's kind of nice. Turn that off. Doesn't matter. Go around to the other side of the building. Doesn't seem to be anything there. I don't know what am I supposed to do. Maybe that's what this kind of this game is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a puzzle game. And pretty warm. Oop. Whoa, there's a face in the background there. It's kind of weird.
Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
Okay. Still need to find the key, though. Maybe the key is inside the other car. Let's go find out. Ah, never mind. First aid, right there. Okay, so I guess that means I can use the first aid. Oh. I used it. Sure can't see very well, huh?
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes, the Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Okay, it looks like we have an address. 1556, although that field of depth crap is getting in my face. Ooh, another path down there. Another address over there.
Carl was dying to stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused on the task
Yeah, the task at hand.
at hand.
Yeah, but where am I going? Where am I going? Huh? Like those homes that I just passed. Also those loops down there. How do I get to the guy that I'm supposed to be working for? That's what I want to know. Check out some of these addresses. Here we go. Whoa. Loading. Okay. think I will go back to the first one. There we go. 1556. Loading again. Roy's house.
Now wasn't a good time to wander about. Hamilton was still out there.
Well, what if I want to talk to this guy? I don't know where Hamilton is. Alright. I guess I'll just keep going in a straight freaking line. There we go. Alright. Watch out for traffic.
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Am I close to empty? That might be the fuel gauge right there on the right. You might want to turn off your car if you're at a fuel pump. the 70s were weird. Whoa.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Oh, I guess I'll inspect this. Oh, come on. Who's not in the mood for some maple syrup? This is Canada. Nice. Guess I'll keep that one. If I'm not mistaken, I think I only have... Yeah, 29 left.
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization.
Oh.
If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Right? I guess we just go home then, huh? Canada.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Oh, you freaking...
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
Huh? Okay, well, I guess those were wolves. What in the heck is that?
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first. Prince? Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was there a possible lead?
Alright, what was that explosion though? Can I get this thing going again?
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
It's like I need tape. Oh man, it bothers me I didn't turn my car off. Let it be known, you're nothing more than a brigand.
Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
You're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garbage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're a lot of things. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me, but... Okay. Alrighty. Locked. It's rocked. I'm gonna run out of gas if I don't turn off my car. Could follow those prints. Alright. Secret wouldn't be luxury in here. Or secretary. I guess without the light I won't be able to see anything. Let's go start that fire outside. Get warmed up. Why does my brain juice go up? Anyone in here? No? Well, poop.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Why am I going out here in the cold where the wolves are? This doesn't seem like a good idea. Whoa!
Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
Yikes, 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 yikes. Wolf track stop right here.
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams, a cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp.
Whoa! Visions. Wow, that looks pretty.
To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
A war diary? What? How can a lodge be a diary? I don't know. The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out. To think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence. A cold dread grabbing in at your innards. The beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me. I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made a sound of taut wire. Yikes. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in the ice, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. I guess you also don't know nothing about this. Okay. Dog
What
tags.
could these engraved numbers mean? A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
Kind of looks like my truck. That doesn't make me feel good. Pew!
Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
Interesting. I don't think I saw that truck coming up here. When did that happen?
Surrender their divine nectar sweet. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store. Something fell to the bottom of the box.
This place is a mess. Oh!
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
Mm-hmm. Just like as a lamp is useless without a light bulb. Oh.
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Whoa. Mr. Jongvo, Montreal. Okay. Can't. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. Alright. Nice.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Wonder if these are going to be important. This one right here, Wilfred Roy. I think I was just at his house not that long ago, wasn't I? Whoa. Ah, keys. Oh yeah. Pick up the phone. Let's get that heat turned on. Let's get it. Patch her up. There we go.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
What am I missing? Oh, the needle nose pliers? Is that what I'm missing? Oh, close the door. It's cold out there. No, not that. Inventory. Yeah, I got duct tape. Wait, equipment? Yeah. Crap. Ah, crap! This place was a mess. Okay. Wish I tell what I was looking at. Cigarette. First aid, might need that.
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
You know what, Hamilton? I have a frog in my throat. What? And when people have a frog in their throat, they do not take risks by going to work. I guess that means he has a cold? Customers would catch it, right? I'm a wise man. Not to worry, I will have a nice doctor's note, which I'm going to get right now. Sadly, in the meantime, I will have to close down the shop, unless you'd like to come fill in for me. I wouldn't dare advise you, after all. You must know how it's done, since it's yours now. Kind regards. Yeah, that guy that died in the snow. Okay.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
Oh. Well, I don't suppose the needle nose pliers are going to be in there. To open the cash register, punch the price 2 numbers minimum. Press sell, then crank 2 times. Punch the machine if it doesn't work. Punch the price 2 numbers minimum. Press sell. Oh, okay. Guess we can give it a shot. Oh. Okay, that was the keys to something. Not sure what it was. Let's move on. Oh, maybe it's this build. This right here. Ooh, fire. So much better. Alright. Oh yeah. There might be some needle nose pliers in here. God, if I could see. God dang it. There we go. Alright. Oh, get it. Oh, wide way door. Oop, what's in here? Whoa! Scary. Nice.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay. Does that mean I can... Oh, well maybe I gotta turn the generator on. Doy. There we go. Aha! Come on. Close. Close. There you go. Huh. Alright. Got the power back on. Won't be freezing to death anytime soon. My face makes a shadow. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to call it good for now. Cool game. I really like it. It's got a mystery going on. A little bit of puzzle solving. Nothing super complicated yet. Yeah, I also like any game that like kind of teleports you to another period in time. So this is like the 1970s. So it's kind of cool to see all this like nostalgic stuff, like nostalgic cars and grocery stores, and just like even the map looks like look how nostalgic. Cool, I love it. Atmosphere. Anyhow, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this, and if you have, I guess I will see you in the next video, and maybe you'll let me know what you thought of this episode. Until then, I'll see you later. Peace.